Saturday ago. Water. Sweet. It's Saturday, and don't forget tonight is the night where the spring is springing toward the other side of the places. So, you know, it's probably already Sunday. I don't know what time it is. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. So, let's get back to the show here, because we haven't started yet and we're already distracted by springies. So it is AEON FLUX. We're talking about AEON FLUX today, and this is episode number 1D4. 1D4 times we have done this show. Wow. Nobody cares. So let's go to the drawing board. We're talking about AEON FLUX today, and look at this. We are going to go straight for the exact correct layer of first try. No mistakes. Look at this. Wow. Look, I have done it, you guys. It is the first time ever I have done the correct layer on the very first try. So AEON FLUX is a brilliantly actiony typey slashing movies. Look at this. This is meaning actiony movie. We will draw this around it, and the jaggedy lines representing are the blowing up of the actions going at you. So in this movie we are start with one lady here, and she is having all of the skills of all of the ninjas that ever exist in the world, and since the times of the births of the world to now. But she is not, of course, having that hair. She is having like this jet black hair here. There you go. And she is doing the ninja moves, and these lines here represent ninja moves. When you go to art school like I didn't do, then you will learn about these art lines that meaning action all the time. Even her hair is whipping things, maybe. That's just nothing but action and ninja stuff happening. Let's even fix her arm so that she is doing an actiony move. There you go. It is punch someone in the face. Let's just say that this guy here is walking, and he is like, I am a bad guy to you. Here I am with my gun pointed at you, and I am going to hurt because here's my other gun. Let's put his face on him. There you go. He is too gray. Let us find another color because I can't. There you go. Bad guy man is now red, with his arms and gun arm is all being pointed at the lady, but she's not care because she is ninja master. Okay, so he is beat up, but her leg is coming up into here and kick him in the face, and also in kicking in the stomach, and also in kicking in the breaking the legs, and also wrapping all the way around and kicking his in the arms here. That's how much fasting ninja she has. Even this leg is just like over here, you know, playing chess. Here, the leg is not even having to worry about it because there's only one guy right now. So this leg is here, just playing chess on the board with incorrect number of boxes, you know, and then here are the chess pieces. Here's another one. Here is the useless pawn here. Then here is the king, and the king is trying to move one at a time because I don't know how he became the king. He's so slow. He's only going one at a time. Why doesn't he get a chariot or something? Does he not watching the reading of the history books? What is he going one block? What are we talking about? Her leg is playing chess. And then her arm, since it doesn't need to be punching because her other leg is dealing with it, her arm is doing something else, like playing video game. So here is her controller. It is a mouse apparently, and here we got to plug it in because there we go. It's plugged into an iMac or something, whatever that is. And there you go. She is punch and kick everyone. But of course there's not just one bad guy, there are many bad guys. And this movie is about a lot of futuring things happening, and there was a virus. Let's get some green. I gotta hurry because I'm going too much talking about chess. There's a virus, it kills the world. Here you go. Here's the world, here's the Earth's, and again, and there's a virus. And the virus is let's see, what color is the virus? The virus is the color of the rainbow. No, it's color red. No, we never used red. Let's find the brandy blue color. That is disgusting. There we go. There's a virus. It kills the world. It's dead. Except for a few people who are saved because of the genius of this guy whose name is somebody. There he is. My name is somebody. And I have all the power now because I have the cure. And that is why he is having the super salmon colored face with the tongue, meaning I have all the power because I have this beaker here that has all the answers in it. Alright, that makes total sense, right? But yes, it is a very good action movie. Let's get in the layer because we have to do it some just ice. Some just ice on this movie. So here you go, it's main character beating everything up around. And she is not having trouble with killing anything. She barely gets punched, but must be mentioning, very important, that there is a character in this movie with hands on their feet. And I don't mean on their feet, I mean that their hands are feet and her feet are hands. She's having 4 hands in this movie, but her bottom feet act like feet, but they are hands. I don't understand why this is in the movie, but it was very creepy. And they were showing her flipping around. She is also Super Ninja IP Man, like her name is probably IP Man. That's what that says. And she is able to flip and grab on vines and swing around all crazy and punch, and also stabbing herself with the little needles on the ground onto her hand feet. I am creeped out by this hand feet thing. What is this? That's crazy. I don't know, but they are having to go into this building with all the security, and inside of here is the doctor guy, and he is having 1 billion guards and all of the securities of plants. You know, you're thinking this is just a nice little flower here, but no, this flower has a gun and it is shooting needles at you, or it is shooting a cactus at you, or it is shooting a political discussion at you to hurt you. It is nothing but hurting you, but it is just a flower. Very weird. But you know, there's just an egg in the sky with some tentacles. I don't know what this movie is all about, but inside of here is George Bailey from Treasure Island with Charlton Heston. He's up there for some reason, and he's a hologram ghost guy making databases. There's no making mistakes in this movie. It all make perfect sense with no needing explanations. But I can't explain it anymore because I don't know how. But it was very entertaining, very good times, but still not good enough to beat everybody here. Let's look at this. Look at this at all times. No big deal. Charlize Theron was the star of this movie in the movie's AEON FLUX. Not quite good enough to beat anybody, probably because they did not have to stretch their role very much. It was like director saying, okay, you are looking the most awesomest of all times. Look like you think you are awesome and that everyone watching will think you are awesome as well. That's how I want you to walk and speak and move around, okay? Just do that for the entire movie. Everyone in the movie was like that. No one had to stretch their acting skills very much. Now, I don't want to say bad things because the movie was very entertaining, but just not good enough to beat the ones that are on the screen. I'm sorry for you. Fail. Okay? But good job for Charlize. You are good in times for that one. Once again, we are drawing the lines. We must remember because, you know, why not? So Travis Malloy, he is the director who is flying this line here around these background explosions, and he directed these. Let's just get there, man. Why not? And then Julius Ona, he is flying in loop-de-loops because he's not having his pilot's license, and he directed this one. And then Ben C. Lucas, he is roundy-toundy, and then ups and overs, and then to the light, and then to the right, and then he directed this guy. And then Jessica DeGao was in here. Jaime Ordonez was in here. He is still beating everyone with his performance in El Bar, seeming like a crazy man. Like a crazy man on drugs. And then here is Christopher Soren Kelly. He is scratching out everything here for spite, and he is being the star here. There you go. Just to recap it all, it is all a movie. All of those were movies, in case you didn't know. That is a movie, that is a movie, and that is a movie. So there you go. That's the Hall of Champions. Now, let's get rid of the drawings and go to the next times. We are going to watch next time. AEON Flux did not make it. I am sorry for you. You are fired. Next week, we are watching this movie, Taking Earth. We're going to take Earth, peoples. We're going to take it away. We're going to move it somewhere. Somehow. Maybe a U-Haul it? Maybe? A U-Haul can haul a planet? It will be next time. Watching the Taking Earth with me, please. Why not? It can't be just me and Hal, who I have not even greeted yet. How are you, Hal?
I'm Hal.
You stop telling me who you are. What about you, Hank?
For some reason, I remember this is the last time I saw.
Alrighty then. I'm sorry, Hal. I didn't talk to you at all this episode. What was your rating of AEON Flux?
14.
14. What do you know? That is our number episode. Bye.